Guys, Luckless Ninja here, bringing you a beginner's guide to Renekton. Now, Renekton is a big, angry lizard who likes to make himself at home in the top lane and snowball all over whatever fool happens to show up there with him. So, to this end, we went and picked ourselves up a Doran's Blade, a health pot, and a warding totem, and headed off towards the top lane. Now, the reason we're going with a Doran's Blade and health pot start is because it's just fairly standard on most aggressive top laners. And Renekton is certainly one of those. He's looking to get an early lead and then use that to become a big, terrifying threat. So, while we're helping out with the leash here, let's take a look at our abilities real quick. Our Q, which we're going to pick up first, is called Cull the Meek. And essentially what it does is Renekton spins his sword in a big circle around him, dealing AoE damage and healing him per unit hit. The more things he hits, the more health he gets back. And if you have kind of more 50 Fury or more, then this becomes even more damage, as well as increased healing. So, in this way we can keep getting a ton of HP back and sustaining up through lane. So we're just going to walk up and keep bashing her just like that. So, in a second here, we're going to hit level 2. And we're just going to flash and ignite and stun just like that. She doesn't even have time to react. Okay, Renekton is ridiculous with the amount of damage he puts out early. Okay, just the base damage on your abilities is massive. So, you need to make use of that and try and just build up as much as you can. So we're going to use our empowered Q there to pick up some more health. Alright. Now we got some free time because Alawi's not here. Let's take a look at what our other abilities do. Our W is our stun. Renekton slaps some things with his stuff while... Alright, he slaps some things with his giant sword, causing a stun. If it's empowered, it deals 1 extra auto attack, and it also stuns for longer. So, it's pretty good. Then your E, Slice and Dice, is a dash. You dash in, you deal some damage, you dash back out again. Does a decent chunk of damage too, but mostly what this is for is that you can dash in, and if you hit an enemy like this, you can dash out again immediately. Just gonna kill these tentacles here, don't want her getting too many. And look at this, she just showed up to lane and she's already under half health. Whereas we have since regenerated almost all of our health from our last fight. Alright, now we're just gonna keep trying to zone her off. No reason to let her get up and close here. We're just going to push it up. We're just going to keep trying to push and make her life difficult. Alright, dodge the tentacle slap. Alright, get a spin off on her when she tries to trade with us. Juke the tentacle. Ah. Alright. In just a second here. There we go. There's going to be another kill. We will go down during it, but we will pick up another kill for ourselves. So that's 2 for us. She doesn't have a teleport to come back, and now we can pick up a call field and some boots, as well as a couple health pots. So this is what we're looking to do with Renekton. We're looking to snowball like none other. We want to get as big as we can, as fast as we can, which is why we take Ignite. She didn't use teleport the first time. Alright, I forgot that. So, because Renekton has no cooldowns, we're just going to kind of dash our way back up to top lane. You can do something similar with anyone who has sort of dash move and no mana to worry about. Just helps you get back a little bit faster. Alright, so let's take a look how we are ahead of her. She has 11 CS to our 25. She has a Corrupting Pot and parts of a Phage to our finished Warhammer. So we are doing pretty well for ourselves here. Stun her up, spin, dash, dash again, get the minions, juke that pole. Not even close to hitting us with that one. Nice try. Alright, let's just wander back, smash her tentacle back here. No reason to let her get a bunch of these set up. Alright, now we have our Fury. Just gonna walk up, stun, dash, hit her again, dash, and then we'll ignite. She's not going to die, I don't think. Alright, now we have our ultimate, and we can dive this fool. Alright, we're just gonna walk up, Q, dash out, and she's dead. Renekton is a terrifying laner. He does ridiculous amounts of damage, is incredibly tanky. So, what our ultimate does is, as you guys see, it makes us bigger, it gives us an AoE damage, I want to say. Yeah, we gain a ton of health. We get passive Fury regeneration, Fury being our resource bar here down on the bottom. And we do magic damage to all nearby enemies. So, amazing for tower dives, amazing for baiting people into thinking they can fight you and then turning it around and saying, ha, you're wrong. So, we have now built ourselves up quite the lead here in the top lane, which is exactly what we're looking to do with Renekton. Okay, we have 2 levels up on her. We have how many CS up on her? We have 17. We have 50 to her 17. I can count. I mean, this isn't even close. Alright, gonna head back, pick up parts to a phage, and let's just dash back out. We're gonna be going for a Black Cleaver first. Renekton is still a melee type of brawler and fighter dude, so a little bit of tankiness in addition to cooldown reduction and attack damage always goes out a decent way to helping him out. Interesting, it's not a phage, it's a fist. Is she going for a frozen mallet first? It's weird. I mean, could be a Sterix too, but you don't buy Sterix first item. Whatever. Either way, she's not having a good time of it up here, and we're just going to keep pushing this as hard as possible. We want to keep pressing the advantage. We want to make sure she has to stay up here with us, or she's going to just give us her tower. Alright, she is gone, which means I want to push this as hard as possible. Yeah. Use that, dash in, dash out. Use the auto reset on our W to kill it. Alright, she's now here. Yeah. Alright, that was bad. I walked right into that one. Let's just walk up here. Kill this one. Did not mean to eat 3 tower shots. I thought I was out of range of that, but I guess I'm just bad. It's not even close. But I'm not too worried about taking a little bit of damage, because I'm just going to sustain it all up with my Q. Alright. Next up, leveling up our dash. Alright, come here. Stay away from my shadow. That's what I thought. Alright, just walk up, stun, use my dash to get out before she can trade with me. Walk up, heal up in the middle of the minions. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna walk up, stun, dash, ignite. I'm gonna flash out. Too late. I'm fine. And just pick up one more easy kill. We are now 4-1-0, 74 farm to her 38. I'm dead. God dang it. Alright, so Twitch found us recalling in a bush there. A little bit unfortunate, but what you gonna do? At least we did pick up the kill. I don't think Alawi got an assist. No, she did. Oh well. Some more health pots, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so Alawi cannot fight us. She cannot stop us from pushing in on her turret. She can't 1v1 us. Every time we get even close to her, she dies immediately. Okay, we still have our ignite, which is weird because I could have sworn I used it, but whatever. Looks like Karthus will be fine there. Nope, just kidding. Twitch is there. He's dead. Alright, so I may want to start roaming around the map and trying to do things now. Now that I've got my first big item finished, I can really go and try and start to make a difference on the map, or I can just keep feeding on Alawi up here, which is always an option too. One of the benefits of this is that I make sure that their top laner is absolutely useless. So even if I'm not doing anything massively impressive, this means I'm keeping Alawi out of the team fights where she shines, and she's stuck up here trying to stop me from just destroying her turret. Okay, I have a level up on her. I have a fully finished item to where she's just still working on her fist. Not fist, the frozen hammer. I don't know why she's going for that first, but whatever. To each their own, I suppose. Now we're just going to immediately clear the wave. Walk up. Smack the tentacle. A little bit of damage there. Just walk up, bop her, hit her one more time. Come here. Alright, then we'll walk out. I want to try and start warding, something that I really should do more. I'm just not very good at it. There we go. Get those easy trades in. Okay. So, like you guys saw there, your dash can be used for more than just the damage and a gap close. You can use it to juke abilities as well, which gives it just that little bit more added utility. Alright, and now we're just going to walk up. Dash, stun, ignite, Q, bop, and then dash right out. Every time I have my ultimate, every time I have my ignite, we're ready to go. There is nothing she can do to stop me. Okay? Even if she uses her ult under the tower and starts slapping away at me, she can't heal enough through the ignite. She can't deal enough damage to kill me because she's not fed and I am. Plus the additional health from our ultimate. Alright, and now we're going to make them choose between trying to save the turret. Oh man, they have 2 teleports, that's right. Fight me. Alright, then I'm just going to come up here, dash over the wall, and I'm out. Okay, this is what Renekton does. They had to use 2 teleports to save that turret. If Diana had just tried to stay and fight me, she would have died. Die. Alright. Look at that. Getting even one more kill after the result. Diana looks like she's going to be going down here too. And then Lowy is useless. So Karthus should be able to 1v1 her. Right? Come on, Karthus, you can do it. Maybe? Maybe? Come on. Alright, Warwick's here. Let's see what happens. Okay, Karthus will go down. Warwick does not have his blood sent on for some reason. That's okay. Alright. So, time to upgrade our boots. Going for Lucidity boots just to get that little bit extra cooldown reduction. And now, I want a Tiamat next. Okay. Because we are snowballing, we are ahead, we are doing the big plays, we want to be able to split push even harder. And that's exactly what a Tiamat's going to give us. It's going to give us more burst damage, it's going to let us push harder. Once we get a Ravenous Hydra, it's going to give us even more ludicrous amounts of sustain. We are absolutely absurd. Alright, Alawi is now 2-6-2 with 52 farm. We have double her farm, 3 kills up on her, 4 kills up on her, sorry. Ah, missed that one. Alright, use that, and we're just going to keep pushing. And as we've seen, no one on their team can 1v1 us. Absolutely no one. I'm just going to kill this. I'm just going to keep walking after her. Dash out through the cannon minion, and we're fine. I mean, didn't even have my ultimate or ignite. They just can't fight me anymore. They can't. Alright, then just start healing back up. And this is what we want to do as Renekton. We want to become a terrifying force that is just simply too big to handle. Okay, they cannot stop me without multiple people. At this point, I don't even know if 2 of them can. Now I'm going to back off because I'm low, and I don't see Diana, and I see Twitch coming this way. But, look at the amount of damage I did to this turret after I just got on top of it. And while the enemy team has to worry about me, the rest of my team is doing work other places. This is what we want to do. We want to be this big, massive, split-pushing threat. And we want to try and just shove it in and make them fear our power. Alright? Now, alternately, what we could do is, if the rest of our team wasn't doing so well, if our Kalista wasn't 3-0, and our Rengar, not Rengar, Warwick, that's it. Too many wolf-looking dudes. Wasn't 3-0 as well. Then we could start trying to roam around the map and just get off picks in team fights. Because the amount of damage we have, especially with the Tiamat and the Coldamik and Slice and Dice all being big AoEs, we can do a ton of damage in a team fight while being relatively pseudo-tanky from the amount of health we get from Black Cleaver and our ultimate. Oh, come on, get the cannon. Yes. Alright, then there's 2 people mid. I saw some people bot, which means this top is relatively free. Alright, so now I'm going to come wander around back in here, see if I can't find somebody. Because let's see. Alright, there is a Diana. Let's see if I can't kill her. Alright, I'll just push here. Juke the skill shot. And then we'll just start pushing. If you can't pressure top lane because you don't have any wards, because you're really good at this game like me, then just find somewhere else that you feel safe pushing and just shove. Okay, at this point, if I can get on top of her, I think I can one-shot Diana again. Okay, creep wave. Check. Ah, almost got it. And I am going to. So under a turret, 1v2, we're going to take out both of them. Okay? And it's not like those were 2 relatively weak guys either. I mean, I guess Diana's been having a rough time, but Twitch has 5 kills now. He had 4. We are terrifying. The amount of pressure we can put out by ourselves is ridiculous. And look at this. Alawi is doing no damage to anyone at the moment. Why? Because she's died 7 times fighting a giant lizard. Brahm's gonna come in here, get the slow off there. Looks like that will be just about the end of that one. Karthus ult. Always forget about that one. We'll be picking that up. And now where can I go? Straight back up top. Most of their team's dead. Wasn't even his ult. God dang, guys. Good job. Okay, and with that, that is a cross-map ace. That's pretty good. Now 9-4 on the Renekton. We have our Ravenous Hydra finished. We have a Black Cleaver. Now at this point, we have a choice to make. Alright, we can either continue going full damage, we can go Yomus, we can go Maw, or we can start going a bit tankier, which admittedly you probably should, because Renekton does not scale incredibly well. He's not a massive late game fighter. He's really good early on and then kind of falls off, sort of like Lee Sin in Pantheon. Well, I mean, this turret's mine now. Because all that's left is their AD carry. I have Flash, I have Ignite in a second. And I don't think there's really much of anything they can do about it now. So just going to keep wailing away at this turret. Use the auto reset on our W to try and push it down faster. Still got 5 seconds before any of them show up, so this is gone. And then that's 2 more turrets taken for our team. I want to get out now because all 5 of them just got up, and I am the only one here. So I probably want to peace out. Let's see, is there red buff up? Nah. Alright. So, now that we're ahead, we just want to try taking everything that they have. So that means invading their jungle, stealing all their stuff. Set up some wards, see if anybody shows up. Hello, Twitch. We just want to try and camp around and cause problems. Hello, Diana! Hi there! Alright, we're just trying to be spooky. That's all we want to do. We're big and we're scary and they know it. And more importantly, we know that they know. So now we can act as just a big battering ram type instrument to try and force pressure. Because wherever I am, they have to show up and react to it. Okay, one person alone cannot fight me. Heck, probably 2 or 3 people alone is going to be a close fight. Alright? Look at this. And they have to show up. They have to try and fight us. There we go. Get a kill there. Why, hello! Come here. Alright. Cool. I'll just kill your turret. Let's just dash out. Hit this, wait for a minion wave. Picking up a triple kill in that fight there. And you guys see what I'm talking about. Getting in the back line, assassinating the Karma was probably not the most important target, I'll admit. But then just AoEing in the rest of the fight, dealing massive damage, getting the Alawi, almost getting the Tristana, forcing her to use her ultimate just to push me away and survive. And now there are 4 of them up again. So I'm just going to kind of go wander around here, steal some of their jungle, drop some wards. Dash over a wall. There's no blue buff, there's no Gromp. There is a dragon here. I think I can probably solo it by this point. It's just an air dragon, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, and then this should go a lot faster than everybody else here now. Excellent. And there's a run fast dragon. Now we have a ton of money. And I'm going to start building up some tank items. Because eventually we will need to start tanking in fights. Because our damage just will not be enough to kill everyone anymore. So Dead Man's Plate is a good place to start because it lets me run really fast and get on top of whoever I want. So whoever I think I need to be able to kill, I now can. Because I can just get immediately on top of them. The Tiamat and the Black Cleaver will be more than enough to kill whatever squishy I decide needs to die. And then the Dead Man's Plate should help us survive a little bit longer against anyone that tries to fight us. So it doesn't look like it's even going to matter, because my team's just going to kill everybody, which, fine by me. Means I just get to shove in mid. Actually, forget mid, let's just go for this inhibitor up here. There we go. Alright, Twitch. Let's see what you can do about this. That's what I thought. Stay away from here. I mean, he's just too spooked to get close. Reason being, if he gets close, he dies. I'm just gonna sit right by this minion. Alright, I'm gonna press R. Was kinda hoping some other people would go in with me, but that's okay. Probably should not have gone in 1v4 under both of their turrets. That's whatever, though. We did get all 3 inhibitors, so I won't complain too much. They might go for Baron here, but then they'd lose their base, so I don't think that's happening. So yeah. Alright, was that a little bit over-aggressive? Yes, that was a lot of bit over-aggressive. I probably didn't need to die there. However, it did ensure that we get all 3 inhibitors. We got this turret here as well. They're saying we can go for Baron. I don't quite know about that one. It's a little bit sketchy at the moment. Sell the Dorn's Blade. Pick up... Let's go a Kindle Gem. Let's see, if I sell these, can I pick up... Yes. Alright, so I can get both halves of my Spirit Visage. We're not quite there yet. That's going to be close. Spirit Visage is really good. Cooldown reduction, as well as extra healing. It's always awesome. I am going to go over the cap on cooldown reduction by 10%, but that's not a massive deal, I don't think. I mean, it's not good, but it's not a massive problem. And now I'm just going to straight up run at some fools. Okay? I can flash dash on some people. Alright, well, after Warwick showed up, that was probably an unnecessary flash, but, you know, unnecessary flash is the best flash. Alright, so let's take a look here. What are we gonna do? We want to start a big fight. I'm just gonna walk at these guys. Look at that. Has to flash out immediately. Pulled away from the fight. And I'm just gonna keep zoning him off. If he can't get close, he can't fight us. Because I just do too much damage at this point, and that's going to be the end of it. So, as you guys saw, Renekton, big, terrifying lizard. What you want to do is you want to get a bunch of early damage items and snowball your top lane by getting kill after kill after kill. Your ultimate makes for easy turret dives because you just walk up, press R, stun them, and then spin on them with your Q, and then just dash out for a free kill. Want Ignite, not Teleport, because Ignite helps you get those early kills to become this terrifying monster. And yeah, that's basically the plan with the Angry Lizard. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy. This has been Luckless Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.